Good YouTubing, everybody. Thanks for stopping by and checking out this review. Plus, we'd like to thank our viewers and our subscribers, because without you, we're not us. So let's take a look at McFarlane Toys Batman Beyond Neo Gothic Platinum Edition. You can pick this up at McFarlaneToyStore.com or Target.com or your local big box store. Guys, this is Terry McGinnis, of course, and the Platinum Edition. There's also a regular version. So let me know in the comments, will you be picking up the regular version or the Platinum Edition, or both? Let me know in the comments. But right now, let's go ahead and roll them off the stand and let's get started. Okay, for the packaging, this will be your traditional McFarlane DC Multiverse packaging. Nothing new here. The only difference is you have the Platinum Edition logo on the bottom corner. And of course, at the front, you see the DC Multiverse Batman Beyond. And on the side panel, you do have Batman Beyond Neo Gothic. And on the other side, you have an open window with Batman Beyond on the side. And of course, when you flip it over to the back side, you do have the trading card in a blown up fashion that McFarlane Toys is known for doing. And that will do it for the packaging. And of course, in the inside of the packaging, you see the trading card and the action figure base. Of course, I keep them in the plastic, especially the trading card, to keep it in mint condition. If I want to read the bio, I just go online and check it out there, and that'll do it. Okay, so let's give them a measure. We'll start with the inches. On the inches, it'll be right at 7 1/4. And on the centimeter side, it'll be right at 18 1/4. That's where he's at, and that's where he's standing. Okay, so let's go ahead and scale them up. You see Darkseid. We'll go ahead and put Fusion there. All right. We'll throw in Power Girl. And let's go ahead and throw in Captain Cold. Okay, there you go. You see it? The scale looks pretty decent. Looks like Neo Gothic is a little bit small than the rest of the scale, but it looks pretty good to me. What do you guys think? And that'll do it. Okay, so let's check out the appearance. We'll go ahead and do the appearance by comparing it to the regular version. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw that picture up. There we go. Okay, you see the regular version there, and let's go ahead and compare them. Let's see the version here. So, okay, see, the regular version has the all black face with the white eyes. As you can see here, you have black, and then they painted it with this kind of, what do you call that? Kind of a reddish brown color? Yeah, it's kind of a reddish brown color on the face, okay? You see that? And then you look at the neck, all black, and look at the chest. It's the same as the other version, right? And then when you start going down the figure here, you start seeing that translucent plastic start to come in effect. As you can see in the picture, it's all black. And then here, we're going to that orange color, kind of that reddish orange, kind of hot orange. And then it starts going to the translucent plastic, right? It starts fading down. That'll be the difference from the regular picture. And if you look on the hands of the regular picture, you can see that the fingers are orange there. And then on the feet, they have a little bit of orange striping there on the regular picture. Wings, I'm pretty sure the wings are the same. The same on the wings, right? You can see that. There they are, translucent. And over there, they're translucent as well. Okay, and there goes that black on the back, going for that orange and then to translucent plastic, right? Looks like the diaper is translucent and it just kind of fades in. I do like that a lot. Very, very nice on that. But you see how the feet here, I'm not a fan of the hinges showing here. Not a fan of that. It kind of ruins it a little bit. We do like the translucent plastic. You see how you got the plastic here, but then you got the metal hinges here. They should have did some kind of plastic or something to cover that metal. Not a fan of the metal showing there, right? Okay. But the appearance of the figure looks very good versus the regular version. I do like this one a lot better. Okay, and there you have it. Okay, so let's take a look at the accessories. As you can see, there's only 2 pair of hands on the accessories. Being that this is the Platinum Edition, you would think there would be something else besides a pair of hands. But that's what we have. Okay, so let's look at the hands that are on the figure. As you can see, they're kind of open, like they can hold the weapon. There's no extra weapons, but you can probably use something of another figure and use the weapons on that, and that would work okay. But look at the fingers as well. You can see it's kind of have that trigger finger. You can also hold a gun with that, maybe. That would be nice. But let's look at it up close. Okay, very basic. Nothing really wild. It's just translucent orange, right? And there is your hand with the trigger finger. There you go. Very basic. Okay, set that down. And let's look at the hand that's open. I'm not a fan of the open hand. As you can see there, it just doesn't look right. How it positions when it snaps on, it doesn't look right to me. I'm not a fan of it. But let's look at it up close. Here we are. There's your hand, translucent. Put some lighting to it, bring it to life, and there you go. Nothing really crazy about this at all, but it'll do. There's your palm. Okay. Okay, so let's look at the hand that holds the batarang. I like this a lot better than the open hand. This is probably my favorite thing on the figure here. Okay, here we are. There it is. Batarang in the hand. Right? That's normal. That's traditional. We're used to seeing that. Okay. There we are. Be nice if we had extra batarangs to put in the hands over there. That'd be really good, right? Okay, there you have it. So let's take a look at the wings. I know it's not an extra accessory, but let's look at them. As you can see, they do retract up and down. I noticed that sometimes when they retract, they kind of fall. So you have to press the back of the figure. If you look back here, there you go. You see how they retract? Pretty nice. They do it many ways. There you go. But sometimes they'll droop. So you just press the back, make sure it's tight, and it'll be okay. Don't know why that's like that, but that's how it is. It's just loose on the back. There you have it. Okay. And that'll do it for the accessories. Okay, so let's check it out. The points of articulation, that POA. Let's go for the head. The head movements, it's very stiff. You're gonna have to force it in some ways. For the side to side, it's really forcible. It's not smooth, but it does rotate very well. It's just you have to force it. It's not gonna break. It's just you gotta force it, right? You can hear it. Okay, nothing bad at all. Just get it moving around, you're good to go. So you got your tilts, looking good. Up, down, your side, everything's great. Ball and socket, their head movements are good. No limitations there, we like it. Just get it moving around a little bit, heat it up some, whatever you like to do, and it'll work just fine. Okay, let's go for the arms. The arms are on the ball and socket, and they do have their latches. Of course, they rotate inside, and they do have their latches right there, as you can see. Okay, range of motion is very well. Nothing in the way here. This is not blocking much, so you can lift that arm up high as you need to. Okay, you do have your bicep swivel. You see the cut there, bicep swivel, and you have your double jointed arms. Got it? There we are. Double jointed arms. Okay, the hands are interchangeable, so they do rotate, and they do have latches of their own. Got it? All right. In the torso, you do have some upper movements here. At the top, enough play. There you go, plenty. And below, or actually at the top of the diaper, you do have some rotations as well. Right? Nice. Okay, let's go to the legs. The legs are on the click flies. There you go. And you do have the double jointed knees. There we go. Right? Okay, let's go to the feet. The feet are on latch systems and on rockers. Okay, and you do have the pivot in the toe. All right, let's go to the wings. The wings, they are very loose. I don't know why. Once you get them clicked here, it's great. But once you try to position them in different ways, they drop. As I said earlier before, you have to press this some way and get it tight, and then you can position the wings the way you want. See there? That's how you got it. But most part of it's real loose, and it's gonna droop and drop, right? Okay, there you have it. Okay, and that's the articulation. Okay, for the pros and cons. being that this is a platinum edition, my cons are it doesn't have enough accessories. 2 pair of hands for a platinum edition, not enough for me. Give us an extra head scope and give us some extra batarangs. I do not like the extra hand that's open. It fits funny, very tacky. Don't like the metal that's showing in the feet where the hinges are, where the pivot in the toe is. Don't like that as well. My pros are, I do like the coloring. The articulation is great, especially with the wings. And I like just the figure in general itself. I think it's great. But for me, I'm gonna have to go ahead and give this figure a 3 out of 5 stars. Guys, let me know what your stars are. And you guessed it, you can get it at Target.com. Just check out Target.com or your local big box store. So what are you waiting for? Check them out. And this brings us to the end of our video. If you found the video informational or you just simply enjoyed watching, please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And as always, this has been another toy review. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.